Left click to access the lobby.
Left click to access the lobby. Left click to access the lobby. Alright.
When you are in a party, press enter to chat.
You don't like that? You don't like that singing?
So smooth.
Yep.
So smooth.
It is pretty smooth, eh? You know what else is smooth?
Not your balls.
Shut the fuck. Shut up. Shut up. What do you mean? I just freshly shaved. They're like smooth like a cucumber. Maybe not.
Oh, that's what I thought.
How do you inspect on mouse and keyboard? Oh, it's N? Bro, how are you supposed to stretch your finger that far? Hello?
Imagine having baby hands.
Imagine having baby hands. Imagine not getting fucking dick this week.
Oh, I am.
Shut up. Alright, what is going on, everybody? Welcome to today's stream. Today we are playing Apex Legends, of course. About to start a little bit of a warm-up. We're going to do a coaching session here in about 30 minutes, so we got about 30 minutes of warming up. And yeah. What's going on, Liam? What's going on, JRZ, the gamer? Yo, what's up, kid? What's going on, kid? What's up, Liam? I love you, man. Oh yeah, that's right. Was playing mouse and keyboard yesterday because my thumbs were hurting, so I switched to the keyboard. Gameplay, auto sprint, turn that back on. All I do is play Apex, correct. Show your settings right now before I get mad. It's a joke, but show the settings. There you go. Just showed you my settings. A little bit of a warm-up ski. I need a crack sack. Backpack the crack sack. Kodiak blackjack. Alright, cool beans. A little bit of a mag ski here. How are we doing today, gang? Hopefully everybody's having an absolutely fantastic day. We're about to warm up skis, and yeah. If y'all got any questions about Apex, you know, hit me up. That's why I'm here. Yeah, you're welcome. You're welcome, Deuce. You're welcome. I got you, man. Get the wingman. I'll get your mom, man. Ooh, get one mag. Oh, get two magged. Oh, dude, my aim. What is this? What is this? Alright, do a little bit of recoil control here. How does one simply wingman? So you walk over to it. You press interact. It puts it in your hand. And then you shoot. Oh, yep. Love it. Love it. Oh my god, this is why you gotta warm up, dude. Bro, what am I doing? Alright, oh my gosh. Dude, it feels like I'm playing on somebody else's settings today. Hey babe, what day is it today? Is today Friday?
Today is
Okay, today's Friday, cool beans. Oh yeah, that's right, because tomorrow's my day off. Boom. Bro! Yo, guys, that should living the dream. He's cracked like Apex and has a girlfriend, the best freaking mustache of all. I shaved the mustache, but I appreciate it. I am fairly decent at Apex, and I have got a absolutely stunning girlfriend. So, I mean, that's good enough right there to live in the dream. My girlfriend alone is more than enough. There we go. Now we're starting to warm up, boys. Let's get it. Oh! 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 Was that a 1 meg? Oh my god.
I'm out of heavy ammo.
Alright. The recoil is not juicy. It's not juicy enough. Oh. Alright. Alright. Dude, what are my settings? They don't be feeling the same right now. Bro! No, actually that's actually supposed to be there. ADS pitch speed? That is why. Bro, why this was turned all the way down? What? Bro, okay, I'm like, yeah, dude, my settings, like, they feel really fucking weird. I was so confused. Bruh, I don't even know how that happens. Hold on. Hold on. What? Now I'm used to that really, like, weird, bad recoil. I mean, the really, like, slow setting. I just warmed up for like an hour on like a mega slow setting, and now now my thumbs are just like, nah, man, not today. Oh, dude, why am I using a 4X right now? What's going on, Kobar? How you doing? Fun fact, when I was in high school, I actually got beat the fuck up by a kid named Kobar. He jumped me in the hall because I made fun of him. Well, I wouldn't say make fun of him. He was my school bully. I decided to stand up to him one day, and I called him out for being in grade 13 and dating a grade 9. And I said, bruh, imagine being on the verge of turning 19 and fucking trying to date a fucking 12-year-old. And then he jumped me. He sprinted at me right down the hall, and he kicked my ass. And you know what I did? I got right the back up, and he kicked my ass again. And that was the day that I became an Apex gamer. Alright, dude. Okay, maybe... Okay, practice here without aim assist. Why am I using a 4X on the spotlight? Crapola. How are we doing today, gang? Hopefully everybody's having an absolutely fantastic day. We're just getting a little bit of a warm-up ski, like I said earlier, just before we actually hop in. Because, you know, if you're not warming up, then what are you doing? This is why we warm up. For reasons like this. Okay. No stock? Just a mag and a 4X? Dude, one day, you know what I'm gonna do? One day I'm gonna get signed by McDonald's, and I'm gonna be the official coach for McDonald's.
I'm out of heavy ammo.
Oh, dude. Why am I shooting at his ankles? Yo, anybody here watch Call of Duty? Anybody here know who Nadia is? You guys here get absolutely called the fuck out at LAN? Alright, okay. Switch over to the wingman. Ah, that was so bad. Is a mouse and keyboard totally needed in this game, or can you be good with controller? Yeah, dude, you can actually like be a phenomenal player with controller. I mean, movement and at range fighting is definitely going to be a little bit harder to learn, or not hard to learn, but harder to be very good at. Crap, dude. Dude, I don't like this new analog stick. My fingers slip off my left thumbstick. All right. No face cam. Yeah. So I don't have a face cam on today. Just not feeling the greatest. I'm really tired, and I look like a potato. If y'all really want, I mean, I could toss it on, but... Dead slide? Double dead slide? Wall bounce! Whoa. Whoa. Whoa, I didn't even grab the zipline. Why am I reloading? Okay, I need to switch my analog sticks back. So I switched my left thumbstick, my movement stick, to like this really wide thumbstick. But the wide thumbstick doesn't have grip on it. Like I don't know why Microsoft didn't put grip on the thumbstick itself. Like it's just like it's smooth. It's wide, but it's smooth. If it was wide and had grip on it, it would actually be like an amazing thumbstick. The smaller one is nice because I can keep my thumb on it. But it's not like mega wide, which is like annoying. Okay. Boom, boom. Yeah, like tap strafing with the smaller thumbstick is like way easier. Okay, so there's two types of wall bounces. So I'm going to be making a video really soon on wall bouncing and all the juicy jazz in regards to movement, right, and how to implement certain things. But I'm going to quickly go over this today. There's two types of wall bounces that y'all can be using. There's the classic, obvious slide jump into the wall bounce, and then we have the just push yourself off of a wall. So you're going to jump up, connect to that wall, and do that, right? So jump up, and then you're just going to use a slide to keep that momentum. So you could be here, boom, 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 boom. Come back, boom. Alright, so in one of my recent TikToks, this is actually the wall bounce that I ended up using. It's kind of hard to do sometimes. Fuck, I don't know why it's not working. I mean, it's not that good, I guess. Alright, let's go on with some games. We got about 15 minutes to warm up in pubs, then we got to do coach session. By the way, if you enjoyed the live stream, make sure to like and subscribe. Every like on the live stream helps me out a bunch, skis. So, yeah. Help me out. Please and thank you. Alright, cool beans. Aim assist on. Settings. Video. Can we... Fuck, I didn't get to turn on my streaming budget. Everything looks like mashed potatoes. Don't forget about fatigue wall bounce. Yeah, dude, that's actually something that I have no idea about. I have no idea about Giraffe. I hear people talking about it every now and then, but I've never actually learned it. So it's kind of a pain in the butt. See lots of comments and questions here. My bad for not answering.
Take this win.
District, would you say that Horizon is the best solo legend for ranked, or what makes a legend good or bad for it? So I would say, like, if you're solo queuing, I tell everybody this: if you're solo queuing, you don't really want to rely on your teammates to be the ones who are, you know, calling out shots and saying, hey, like, we should go here, we should go do this, blah 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 blah. For the most part, it should be you, the person doing that. And if you're playing on someone who's, let's just say, like Caustic or Gibraltar, it's really hard to move your team around, right? It's really hard to you know, reposition your team in really, you know, awkward situations, being a non-movement legend. So I would say it's really important that if you are solo queuing, you do stick to movement legends, and the best movement legends, in my opinion, are Pathfinder, Horizon, Wraith, and Ash. Oh my god, please. Great start to the day. I'm dead here. Oh. Oh! I fucking love it. I love it. That's the thing, man. I just... Warning, setting streaming budget to none isn't recommended. Whatever. Fine, I'll crank it up to the max. Very low. Streaming budget very low, bilinear. Cool. Dude, I don't know why I've been getting crazy frame drops recently. But yeah, I would say if you are solo queuing, just you know, rock the movement legends. Horizon, Pathfinder, and Wraith are my go-tos for solo queue rank. Or if you have really good game sense, right? You know, like your boy District. Then you can rock other, like, legends that are kind of niche, but also, like, overall just, like, very good. So, for example, like, I solo queued from D4 all the way up to D1 using Fuse. And that's actually a YouTube video that we're going to be posting in the next couple of days. I'm just waiting to get a thumbnail made, right? But, like, Fuse is really good at ranked, or really good for ranked. Simply being able to, like, really control situations, right? Versus movement legends are really good for entering and exiting those intense situations. So if you're playing, like, let's just say you're like an average player, right? You probably don't have game sense to control things, but you probably have the game sense to be like, oh, I'm probably not gonna win this 1v9. Let me portal out of here, right? So depending on your skill level, I would go between those. Yo, what's going on, gaming? How you doing, man?
Yeah, nah, you did good. I just did.
Let's go, Liam. Birthday's in a month. Let's go, bro. Let's go. You're trying to hit master the 500 looks interesting, but as soon as I try 500 I just can't. Yeah, I mean it's a really fast sense. I mean, it's not for everybody. Hella chalupa's landing here. I'm just not gonna be stupid and die. I'm gonna land up here, grab a gun, go down, and just wipe everybody. Oh shit. Oh my god. I'm just... What am I supposed to do in this situation right here? The door's literally closed! Oh, it's whatever. It's whatever. It happens. It happens. Sometimes you land, you get a Mozambique, the guy gets a mediocre gun, you miss your first couple shots, his teammate pulls up. It is what it is. Have to say your videos on movement was pretty progress. Appreciate that, man. Thank you. I got some other stuff in the works. It's really hard to find time to record non-coaching things and non-pub things alongside actually editing videos and, you know, having a life outside of Apex.
Trust it.
What life?
Shut up. Why you gotta call me out like that?
When's the last time you touched some grass?
Fucking this morning.
Was it?
Yeah, I was balls deep in that grass. I was like all up in. I was all up in that. I was touching it all.
Jealous?
Yeah, jealous because it wasn't balls deep in you.
No.
Better be balls deep in you. I have eaten, sort of. I had a little bit of a burrito, and I had some chicken and a peach, and a lot of coffee. A lot of coffee. Yes! Give me a go. Out of here! How do I never get the gun? Ooh. Oh.
Picked up some materials. They spotted me. I'm taking shots. Recharging my shields.
You don't see me, bro. Who are you? What is this game today? What is this game today, man? I keep literally landing on the guns. I keep landing on the guns. I pick them up. I don't actually pick them up. The guy next to me picks them up. The guy next to me shoots me. I try and back up. I get no guns. Oh, bro. I'm just, oh my god. I'm gonna have to, like, land on the edge of the map like it's a fucking rank game so I can get loot for once. Would you recommend avocado as a gift for GF? Nope.
I like avocados.
Yeah, would you want me to get you that as a gift?
An avocado.
You want an avocado or do you want a ring?
Both?
You can only have one.
Then the second one.
Okay. There you go, Liam. Avocados are not the first choice.
Follow me if you want to win.
Res suggestions? Whatever your PC or device can handle. I think stretched is really nice. I used to play on default. I've started to play on stretched, and I've recognized or I've noticed that, like, my accuracy has gone up a little bit. But at range, because you're losing a little bit of pixel density, at range you might be finding that you don't see targets as clearly. But overall, it doesn't make that much of a difference. It doesn't make that much of a difference. Okay, I'm pretty confident that this should be a decent drop. A lot of people usually don't land here. This is usually a pretty chill drop. We got 3 teams. I'm gonna land over here.
Might be something good this way.
Maybe not. I'm gonna land back here. I'm gonna not 50-50 today, or this game. What? Oh. Oh. Okay. So far, a lot of guns that I could care less about. Loki probably should have grabbed that car.
The next ring is not close. Good to know. "45 seconds. Far ring. I got this."
Yep, I'm just the bomb.com at aiming. That's why you gotta warm up.
Danger. Move.
Oh shit. What are you doing?
Broken enemy shield. Need to recharge my shields. Took out the whole
No!
squad. Whole squad down. Half the squads are gone. I'm fine with that.
Med kits anywhere?
Just using the Phoenix kit. Recharging my shields.
Asking you shall receive. Here we go. Oh. Bro, if I'm gonna ride a zipline right in front of your face, you should probably... You should... Oh! Probably shoot me for free.
Need to recharge my shields.
What are you doing? You're using a peacekeeper like it's a sniper rifle.
Enemy shield broken.
Fuck.
Need to recharge my shields.
Take that zipline, I dare you. I'll fucking... Whoa! I'm dead. Oh my god. Sometimes, you know, sometimes you just whiff, man. Sometimes you just have to uninstall the game. Jesus Murphy. Jesus Murphy. Alright, what time is it? Got a couple minutes here before we're actually supposed to start. This is why, you know, this is why we take the time to warm up and get our shot on. This is why we take the time to get our shot on. Jalen. What's going on, Jalen? Let's see. What are we doing today, Jalen? To assess where I am currently and cultivate some realistic goals, I'd also like to work towards the mechanics of Diamond Master level play. For show, for show. Let me text you up.
We have no choice but to win.
Hand cam? Y'all want to see a controller just not move? I don't play Claw. A hand cam would not be interesting to watch, I promise you. If I play with a hand cam, y'all would just be like, bro, why did you even turn it on? Just show us your fucking feet.
Introducing your champion. Do you fear me, legends?
Why are you Snapchatting me?
Your outcome would have been
Right. Okay, how about this? If I can save up enough money, I will buy the necessary stuff needed for a hand can. You know what I'm saying.
Cam?
Yeah, I know. Shut up, I know. Shut up. Just let. Dude, stop. Climb. Alright, here we go. You dropped the wrong thing. There we go.
Beginning ring countdown.
Why is your name on YouTube District's Mommy? Bro.
Me?
45 until ring close? That's nice.
Dude, like, how does this guy just know? How does he know? How does he know? I literally am. Okay. All right, dude. All right, dude. I'm like, what the fuck? Bro, we're just fucking retarded today.
But no, I changed it so people wouldn't get confused if they come from Discord.
Oh, I mean, I guess, yeah.
You don't
Remember
want
that
me to be your
instant
mommy.
swap? Same config. Dude, I already told you I don't want all this fucking random shit. Stop sending me that. You remember Vinovici?
Yeah.
He keeps sending
Benny?
me, yeah, he keeps sending me Snapchats on like Steam configurations. He's like, here, dude, if you add this to your Steam, you'll get an instant shield swap whenever you enter a box. It just automatically goes to where the shield is, and then it automatically swaps for you. I'm like, bro, I don't want to add that.
I know all the roads. They all lead to the
If you
same
add this
place.
Steam config, we'll let you Neo strafe with ease. I'm like, okay, I don't want to do that though. Do you have a Hiai Hachi Funko? Bro, what is that? Speak English. Hiashia Funko. I don't know what that is, dude. What's my Snapchat? My Snapchat is CCH.
These nuts!
Oh, she beat me to it. There you go.
These nuts! That's what it is.
Is a Tekken character? Dude, I don't know what Tekken is. I jumped so soon. I jumped so soon. Alright. I really should have sat in the range a little bit longer. What is he doing?
I'm taking shots. Shield broken. Recharging my shields. Ring countdown. Enemy shield broken. Need to
Oh,
recharge
shit,
my
I fell.
shields. 30 seconds until close. Take shots. Broken enemy shield.
My ghost out. Jesus Christ. Alright, I gotta go do the session. Let's get this person's gamer tag. Una momento por favor while I add said person. And platform. What's going on, Fowler? How you doing today? What's new? What's new today? Same thing, same thing. I'm chilling today, man. How much for a lesson? Currently right now, I am pretty sure that sessions start at $14 an hour, but prices will be changing in the near future. For better or for worse, we don't know. I'm tired. CSEUTO500. Search. Okay, she's already sent me her Discord. Wait, did I add her? Did I hit add friend? I forget. Did I hit add friend? I don't remember. copy that. Add Discord. Pseudo. Friends. Add friend. Paste. Send friend request. Pseudo. Bro, why am I having such a hard time right now? Technology just does not work. Send friend request. Invalid ID. There we go. Hello.
Hey, what's going on?
What's going on? Hey, are you in my Discord server by chance?
Yes, I am.
Okay, I'm gonna hop in the coaching VC at the bottom of the server, and we'll talk in there.
Okay, cool. Yeah, I'll jump in there.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to mute that.
You leaving me?
Join the coaching VC.
Okay.
Alright. Cool beans. Lex, can you hop in the lounge until he hops in, and then you can join? Never mind. Move to coaching. Yo.
Oh, can you hear me?
Yep, there we go.
Oh, cool. Okay, cool.
All right, cool beans. Let's hop on the range here. So overall, right? We were just overall looking to work on the basics, eh?
Yeah. I'm just kind of want to see what I do and don't know, and want to sort of I don't know. I guess start, see what fundamentals I might need to learn or brush up on.
Okay, so wait, is this your main account here?
My other account was actually on console, and I just switched to PC. I think like a couple weeks ago.
Okay, nice. So what was your rank over on console?
On console, I was I think I was around level 300. I think something like that, and I was gold last season, and I platinum this season.
Okay, sweet. So, have you by chance seen any of my recent videos on, or more so, sorry, have you seen any of my coaching videos?
Yeah, I've watched a couple of them.
Okay, sweet. So, are you familiar with what like instant sliding is, or what fade sliding is?
Isn't that I think that's when you press you hold or unholster your weapon right before you slide, and I think at the peak jump is when it sort of jumps out. Am I thinking of when?
No, you got it down. Yeah.
You shoot your gun. I think when you holster it, you get like an instant slide like right after.
Yeah. So you basically got it. We'll come over here. First thing, I just want to see if you've got it down first, and then from there we can kind of move on. So let's see if you got this instant slide here.
Okay, was that the first one I was referencing when you?
Yeah, they're both the same thing.
Like that.
Yeah. So let's see if you can shoot while you're in the air here.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Okay, yeah, sweet. Right. So essentially, all that we're doing here is your gun's holstered, unholster forward slide, and that's going to allow us to slide forward there without having to take all those extra steps, right? So we got that down pat. So basically, right, what we're going to be working on today, and what a majority of the people that I coach are having issues with, is the simple fact that they like to take unfavorable fights, and by that what I simply mean is they're putting themselves into positions where they're not starting off with an advantage before they actually push somebody. So unlike Call of Duty, where you can just kind of slide into the open and then you can quickly one mag somebody, Apex has such a long time to kill that we don't have the luxury of being able to do those really fast type of things. So instead, like what we're going to have to be doing and what we're going to be focusing on working on is always playing from cover. That way, if we do take damage, we can quickly come back into cover, negate anything coming our way, and then with whatever damage that we can put out, we can use these instant slides, or these methods of pushing up, whatever that method might be for you in that particular moment, right? We're going to use that entry damage as a reason to push forward. So a way that we can kind of think about this going forward is, if you think of yourself as like a police officer, right? You don't have the right to just enter anybody's home. You have to have a warrant to do so. So think of your fights in that type of way, where you don't have the right to slide out into the open for no reason and start fighting in the open, start fighting in a bad spot, or you don't have the right to just push somebody face to face, get up in their face for no reason if you are both on the same amount of health. We need to have a reason to do so. We have to have a warrant to do so. So if we're going to be, I'm just going to restart this. If we start taking a fight, right, we're always going to start by playing off of cover. And then from cover, we're going to put in that damage. And then that right there is our warrant to actually walk up and start securing kills. Does that kind of make sense?
Yeah, I get that. You kind of, creating that advantage from, doing that damage and then finally kind of exploding on that opportunity.
Exactly. Yeah, so we're never going to push somebody unless we have an advantage, right? We don't want to take unfavorable fights, only favorable ones. So whether that's you catch somebody who's like stuck in the open, right? Like maybe you're on high ground, right? And you catch this person.
Making contact with enemy.
Hold on, let me get to like right up here. We catch this person in the open right here, right? Like you can't see me, or I'll even use you as an example, right? You can't see me. Now you can, right? So because you're in the open, there's nowhere for you to go. I can put in damage, quickly crouch, and then punish you like this for being in the open, right? And whenever I go back into my crouch, like you can't peek me. I'm essentially punishing you for being in the open and you having nowhere to go, right? And then from here with that little bit of damage, then yeah, maybe we'll push up, secure that as a kill, and then make sure that we quickly reset, get back into a safe spot, and watch out for those teammates, because again, right, we never want to be in the open. We always want to make sure that we're playing off of cover.
Yeah, I had one of my friends tell me that you want to kind of decrease those dead zones and sort of stay out of the way as much as possible.
Yeah.
You don't want to be between cover between cover too long.
Yeah, so I'm gonna have you pick up a shield right here. So just like every fight has two sides, right? Like every story has two sides, or there's always two sides to the story is what I should be saying, my bad, right? And it's the same thing for when we're taking fights in Apex. So a second ago we were just kind of demonstrating where we're always playing off of cover and we're pushing off of damage, we're pushing off an advantage. There's going to be a lot of moments when we're playing where you don't have the advantage, where the other person actually has it against you. You yourself are in the unfavorable position. So, for example, let's just say you and me were in a gunfight, and you were winning. We started off over here, right? We're fighting. I end up backing up. I use that instant slide. So maybe I'm playing cover right here, and this dummy ends up breaking me. Right? Instead of staying here and fighting, right? Instead of what I'm going to do is I'm going to focus on staying alive, because you can't win a game if you're dead. But you can definitely win a game if you get out on 1 HP, reset, come back, and clutch up, right? So our goal is to always focus on staying alive, not focus on trying to win every single gunfight that we take. So in this situation right here, I'm definitely losing. This guy's definitely winning. I'm going to focus on getting back into cover, holstering my gun. This is going to give me all of those benefits like faster movement speed, the instant slides. From here, we're going to back up, right? That one slide got me 15 meters away, right? A pretty decent distance. From here, just like how we were demonstrating before, we push off of damage. We should expect that other players are going to use that proper mentality against us. So if I'm losing a gunfight, that guy, if he's, a decent player, he should know that he has to push me at this point so that he can kill me. I should understand that this guy's about to move up. I'm going to have you come over here to where the dummy is. I'm just going to have you slide towards me, okay? I'm going to have you come up towards me like you want to kill me whenever you're ready.
Gotcha.
I missed right there. I missed right there. My bad. All right, but for example, because I don't know if I'll actually be able to see you, right?
Gotcha.
If I were to quickly peek like that, that quick little second right there of peeking, about half of a second, you're able to put out 90 damage, right? So if you want to just like quickly heal up your shields again, like change legends, so I don't end up like wrecking you.
Oh yeah.
Being able to be from cover, right? Like let's just say, we'll just use this for an example, right? Being from cover, you don't have the option to shoot me, and I don't have the option to shoot you. you're obviously going to be forced to cross through this open area right here, right? Like this is, you have to push through this. So you can't go through walls. You have to just travel through the open. In this moment, we're here, where I can quickly come off. I'm going to keep missing because I'm not warmed up yet, right? But if I could peek off, right, and essentially spray you for a quick little amount of damage, quickly go back into cover, and now we're both on the same playing field, where you at first had an advantage, but off of a quick tiny peek where you're peeking for half of a second, right? You lost X amount of damage, and now we're both on that same playing field. Now your advantage essentially becomes nullified, right? And now, you know, we can play this a little bit differently, whether I take that damage as an opportunity for myself to back up again, and I can start healing over here and resetting, or I can use that damage right there to actually push up on you.
Okay.
Right, does that kind of make
makes
sense?
Yeah, I get that for sure.
Yeah. So what we're going to be working on as we're hopping into games is trying to play for, you know, both sides, where we're initially going to be, you know, starting fights. Everybody's on the same playing field. Everybody's equal, right? We're going to look to push up, do damage, and off that damage, we'll start committing more and more to these fights, right? Just like right here, it doesn't. Oh, restart this guy. I don't want to kill you here.
Oh, you're fine.
Right? Just like right here, we're on the outside of a fight, right? We're not in the middle of a fight over here. We're on the outside where we can easily push up or back up. We're going to work on getting that warrant to push in. And then off of that warrant, we'll push up. As we lose these fights, we'll focus on backing up and staying alive. And if players try to push up, we're going to quickly peek, do that damage, push those players back. And then based off of how much health you have or the situation at hand, we can take that opportunity, like I said before, to either push up and actually turn that person who was initially pushing you, we can kill them, or we can take that opportunity to actually just back up in total. Does that kind of make sense?
Okay, yeah, absolutely. You're kind of like depending on the situation, you know, maybe you have, you know, if maybe you get like a good amount of damage on them, you guys have the advantage, maybe like structurally, yeah, then that could be like a good, you know, maybe like, I don't know what the word is, maybe like a good opportunity.
Yeah.
But, you know, we want to stay back, you know, if we know that either of us can get knocked at any point, you know, after like a engagement or anything like that.
Exactly.
Okay, cool.
So what we're going to, I guess before we actually go and hop in, one really common mistake that a lot of people make is simply not taking that half second to peek and potentially push that person backwards, right? So what people will end up doing is they'll start taking a fight right here. They'll be losing the fight, and what they'll do is they'll just nonstop run away, right? The issue with doing this is the more that you run, the more that person's just going to chase you, and they're going to have those split moments where they're able to actually, you know, take advantage of you essentially just having your back turned to them, right? So if we can take these, you know, these instant slides, quickly create space behind cover, right? We can take this opportunity to keep backing up. The more that this person chases, the more that they're going to be forced to kind of peek through the open, right? The more that they're going to be forced to walk through the open, the more that we can back up and punish them for coming through the open. So as we're playing, don't continuously run away, but work from moving backwards, cover to cover, and then punish people for trying to actually come up towards you.
Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, I think that was a problem I had is when I take sometimes when I take like a whole bunch of damage, I'll kind of just try to find cover immediately. But I think, that makes a lot of sense. Trying to like push them off of you, you know, 'cause sometimes they might even retreat, you know, and kind of re-engage their situation, which might give you some time to heal, you know, reassess everything.
Yeah. All right, cool beans. All right, let's go up to some games, and we'll start working on everything here.
Sounds good.
Yo, Zachary, Vig, thank you so much for that $5 super chat. Let's play a few matches, my man. Mr. Incredibles 21. I'm down to play, dude. Definitely not right now, though. I'm doing a coaching session, so I obviously can't, you know, invite you. But one day for sure, dude. We definitely host customs every week in my Discord server, so if you want to come hop in some customs, I'll definitely throw you on my team, boss.
Hey, good map to play on.
Yeah, dude, for real. I hate... It was Stormpoint not too long ago.
Yeah, it's just too big. It's so big.
It is. It's
Yeah,
massive.
it's just so boring to me sometimes.
What's going on, toilet?
And I think KC is cool for like pubs, but
Thanks
I
so
don't
much
know,
for that
ranked
$10
is just a
super
whole
chat,
other ballgame.
Down to
for
play
me.
on PC for sure, dude. I mean, I'm gonna be doing. I need to level up my alt account so that I can do a solo to masters. If you want to run some. This
Are you
split, we can
like
do
a
it, man.
mouse and key guy, or are you a controller guy?
Yeah, so I'm actually on controller right now. That's my main input. I'm trying to learn mouse and keyboard. It's really hard.
Yeah, I've been trying to work on it, especially seeing like all the people who do use mouse and key. Who the movement is just so much crazier.
It is, yeah. Like the things that you can do on mouse and keyboard like totally triumph controller. Other than up
Yeah.
close aiming, that's the only advantage that controller has is up close aiming.
Yeah, I think mouse and key has a higher. I think it's harder to learn, but I think this the skill ceiling is pretty high.
Yeah,
as
for
well.
sure, for sure. It's like driving a soccer mom van and then driving a Formula One car. The Formula One car is way harder to master, but I mean, if you can learn it right, like you can go way faster. You can do so much more with it, way more
Yeah.
control.
Yeah, exactly.
So we'll land wherever you want, boss. Our main focus, like I said, is just taking fights aggressively. Always be looking to be putting in that damage. As we secure that damage, we want to work on moving up. So let's just say we're taking a fight at range. That initial damage or that initial break, that's not a reason to full send. It's a reason to get closer, right? Because that
Yeah,
person
for
has
sure.
that person has to disengage for a certain amount of time. We take that opportunity to get closer. We just rinse and repeat those steps.
For sure.
Alright,
Okay.
so we got this one team here, 2 teams possibly.
Yeah. I'll go across the way over here. There's a
There's a blue on me.
R99 in here.
First blood. Should have seen that coming.
Yeah, I'll pick it up. Oh!
Yeah.
Coming over here.
Is Watson your main here?
Yeah, I've been working on her, but I've been trying to play more like fundamental legends to sort of, because I know she's pretty difficult to play, or she can be.
Yeah, for sure.
So I like to play her sometimes just for practice, but I don't know. Usually I'm playing like a Bangalore.
That was the last one.
Nice. I didn't even know he's that close. I thought he was on the.
I
bottom.
couldn't even hear him, dude. So quickly start, grab a white swap first. Start healing up, because remember, there's that other team right there. Or grab this
Yeah.
swap.
No shield here. Level 2.
That other team should be wanting to move up any second. And if they don't, then we just know that they're a bad team.
Got you.
Need to recharge my shields.
Yeah, so they're still over here. They might actually just take the gondola,
We're inside.
come right to us.
Recharging my shields.
No, they're just standing there for some reason. One's here. Yeah, I just 90'd him, so this is a great time to look to possibly move up on him.
Got you.
I don't know where he went. I lost him in the lava.
Recharging my shields.
Teammates over there. She just dropped the black market.
Sure, the Pathfinder grapple. You're here in the open?
Hostile close.
That's he's over here by himself.
Knocked him.
Reloading.
Now we can start looking for the Sloba.
Half the squads remain.
Remember, we're always looking to be moving up to the next piece of cover.
Pushing up.
So she's on perps. Use this gondola right here. Start pushing up off that damage.
Oh, I fell off.
Oh, you're good, dude. She TP'd away. I don't think she's gone inside. I didn't see or hear the door open.
Yeah, she might be going to get. Oh, unless. Yeah, that Pathfinder might have crawled over there.
Reloading. That was the last one. Nice work.
Good kill. I'm going to learn a lot watching you.
Reloading. Recharging my shields.
Is there any shields?
The Phoenix kit over here. I have a few.
Oh, wins. Right. Now we just start heading off the zone and go look for the rest of this lobby here.
Nice. Yeah, it might take me a second or two to kind of get back into it. 'Cause I didn't really play much yesterday, and I know when you kind of take a little time off of it, it's kind of,
Oh
you
yeah,
know,
for
it takes a
sure.
little bit to get back into.
It does, yeah.
Take this.
Got a bruiser for you if you want that.
You said, what'd you say? I'm sorry.
I said I just dropped a bruiser. It's like on the bridge if you want it.
Yeah, good. I'll check out this building real quick.
So, really, it's not a huge mistake, but it's a very common thing that people do that's just unnecessary. It's feeling the need to loot every building, to loot every bin, to open up every death box, right? Looking for, like, that one thing that you might need, right? In this situation right here, right, I've got a gun, some ammo, and a meh amount of shields, right? But I still have shields,
Yeah.
right? At this point right here, we're just looking to be moving up because if we can catch a team, you know, in the next POI still fighting because we were quick enough to rotate out, right? Then we can catch them during this third party and we can take advantage of everybody being low, or we can take advantage of the next POI being completely empty. So now we have a bigger loot pool to actually go through. Right here in the open.
Okay.
Enemy spotted.
Yep, I just have the worst aim. Okay.
The 13.
Watch yourself. There's another squad attacking.
I need to back out of this, dude. So there's another team
Yeah.
on our one side.
Just back over here.
Yeah.
Just topping off my shields.
We'll let them kind of push up. Start fighting for us. And then we can capitalize off that. Now, I've only got 4 cells, so I mean...
Yeah, same here.
Where's the replicator?
I think it's.
I'm taking
Yeah, it's
shots.
right here. It's right here. Yeah.
Round 2. Beginning ring countdown.
Yeah, I'll grab the one up here.
Materials.
I'm just gonna quickly make a bat.
Gotcha.
Crafting. Give me a sec.
I found some material.
Got a replicator coming.
Now I'm still paying attention because this team might decide to just like randomly start walking out.
Yeah.
And they're fighting, so I'm gonna start working my way up while you craft a bat or two.
I'm crafting.
I think it's on 3rd floor, that's what it sounds like.
Alright, I got
No,
one.
it's all on the outside.
Okay, cool. Alright, I'm heading back now. I think someone just landed to my left. I think the Octane that was in there. Might have tried to leave.
Whoa!
I'm here now.
So this is just a really awkward fight here. One floor under us. Be looking to be putting in damage down here.
Got you. I was trying to gate that area.
Shield broken. Arcstar out. Shield broken. 45 until
Fucking idiot.
That's crazy.
Recharging.
Wow. Yeah.
Going to phase. Need to recharge my shield. Getting shot at.
Leave me alone.
Yeah, yeah, thirsting for that.
Got stuck on the wall.
Damn. Yeah, that's. I meant to. I messed up that gate, and I didn't mean to stand right in front of it. I was trying to fix up that fence that I had.
Yeah, it's all good. So maybe you were trying to pick up the node and replace it. In moments where you realize that like you just messed it up, just extend it once more, right? And then you can always fix it later. It's better to have a quick mediocre fence than a very prolonged good fence, right?
Yeah, yeah. Sometimes I just like throw a bunch down if I know I kind of messed up. But I don't know. Yeah, I got to work on making that a habit more.
Yeah, for sure.
Would you recommend that I kind of play someone different for now? Or would
No,
want me
dude,
to
you play whoever you're comfortable with, right? At the end of the day, it comes down to just fundamentals, and then with those fundamentals, then you can start adding on to it by, playing, legends a little bit differently.
For sure, and I feel like for someone like Watson, those are super important because she doesn't really have She doesn't really have a lot of outer offensive abilities. Maybe her fences, but I feel like those are more defensive anyway.
Yeah.
But I feel she doesn't really have like much of an out. You kind of have to know. I feel like all the fundamentals to really make her work. Which is a reason I want to kind of make sure I know everything or know what I can.
Introducing your champion.
Losing isn't fun. That's why I don't do it.
Try fragment.
Let's go.
Get up this building here. When you drop fragment, is there any like specific places you go at all, or do you just kind of depend?
Kind of just depends on what's going on.
Yeah. All right, I'm moving over to you. I got a weapon.
Would love to drop this G7.
Yeah, it's a great like mid end game gun, but in the beginning it's just not
Flying
fun.
inside.
Probably here.
Power SMG here.
Okay. I am ready to rock and roll.
Enemy spotted.
You gotta watch the roof right here.
You're being aimed at.
Oh, that's a advantage.
Oh,
So maybe instead of fighting a team that's just gonna mega hold this height with like Vantage, what we can instead do is start looking over here at possible like much easier fights, right?
yeah.
Okay.
Enemy down. Reloading.
Looking up top.
Yeah,
Up
he's,
here.
where are you dropping down?
Yeah.
Whole squad's down. You made the right choices.
You hear that person?
Yeah, I hear someone walking around. Oh!
Throwing Arcstar.
So it looks like I got shot by shit.
You did, yeah.
There's another squad attacking.
Yeah.
Taking shots. Void running.
Okay.
Care package
Over here on the bottom. They're fighting down here right now.
myself up.
Trying to use a battery, but it won't let me.
You're good. She just finished off. She's about to kill me. She's finishing me.
Need to recharge my shields.
Yeah, I think it's just them two. They just finished off that team. Sounds like another team's coming up. Oh no, that might be them.
Have to stop.
What the?
Avoid jumping.
Oh, I try to get in that little tiny spot down there.
Yeah, there's so many people. I can't stand when that happens. Alright, yeah, I'll probably land somewhere safer.
So something that's, really important when playing Wattson is, obviously you don't have a get out of jail free card like Pathfinder, Horizon, Wraith, so on and so forth. Even Fuse kind of has a get out of jail free card where you can knuckle cluster in the general area where somebody would have to push through, and that cluster would slow them down to some degree. Because Wattson is very setup based, not reaction based, you need to make sure that as you're coming to areas that may or may not, as are potential hotspots, you need to be setting up knowing that you can always back up to that spot or kind of lock down an area to keep people from being ultra aggressive in that area. So for example, that one building that we were playing in, I kind of forget exactly how it went down on your end, right? But on my end, I'm kind of playing on that top floor. I'm going up and down between the two different levels, right? What you want to work on is as you come in there, set up a spot that you can quickly fall back to in case you're taking too much damage, right? Just like how we would slide to back up and poke that person to hold them off, do the same thing but with your fences where you set up an area, now you can play aggressive. If you need to back up, you back up to that area, as opposed to backing up and then setting up. Because that time that you're spending setting up is going to take away from you peeking, it's going to take away from you healing, it's going to take away from other things that you may or may not need to do.
Most definitely.
Écoutez, it's raining enemies. One landed near me.
Okay.
There's no gun in here.
On the one side, it was fast.
Reloading.
Stop it, thermite.
Enemy
Okay, I just got a gun.
Someone eliminated the champion.
Reloading.
Whoa, what the?
Good. We're inside. I downed an enemy.
You got it.
Reloading.
He's pretty hurt.
Got him.
Reloading. That was the last one. Bye-bye, squad.
Catching myself up.
Recharging my shield.
Yep.
I'm going to go around here for you.
Pet. Gonna see if there's loot.
I'm gonna start moving up onto this next team here.
Got you.
Yeah, so gaming. If you don't know who Mommy is, my girlfriend. District's
make
mom
my
is my
way.
girlfriend. She just likes to tease people and say that she's my mommy.
We're already inside.
All right.
Is Wraith your your main solo character?
Pathfinder's my main. I kind of just play Wraith because it allows me to be a little bit more aggressive and wiggle my way in and out of fights versus I play Pathfinder when I'm like solo queuing because I can be a little bit more experimental and just do riskier things without compromising a coaching session.
For sure, for sure. Yeah, I think she's good. I think she's definitely a good starter legend for sure, especially.
Oh yeah, she's the best for teaching the fundamentals, right? Like really teaches you how to back in and out of fights. Just watch the roof here. Whoa.
Broken enemy shield.
Coming up. Oh.
You're good. You're good. Take cover.
Armor swap. Alright, cool.
Ooh. I'm backing up. I'm going to the top floor. From the top, we can hold, right? Hard to hold first when everyone's on first, but we can definitely hold the roof. Remember, we have a wall right here that we can also use.
Got you.
Where's everyone at?
They're up top. Back,
Focus.
back up top right
Enemy
here.
shield broken.
Ah, she's just chased me. I tried to armor swap.
Recharging my shields.
They're on the second floor. Yep.
Reloading.
Whoa. I don't have a phase. Woo!
There's so many people. Golly.
My internet's going.
Healing up. Eyes are open though. We're squad down.
Yeah, we just got bombarded right there.
Got our squad mate's banner. Enemy taken out. I'm a new kill leader. That's fine. I'm taking shots. Recharging my shields. Void running. They spotted me. I'm taking shots. They're aiming right at you.
No!
Just using a Phoenix kit. Good. I'm inside the next ring.
Nice.
Replicator incoming.
Alright, I just stretch out my fingers because my hands are.
No, I was gonna say I don't know how you're doing that on controller, but that's crazy. That movement is crazy.
Stress over here, baby.
I'm taking shots. Enemy shield broken. Got the whole squad. I'm hurt. Using a Phoenix kit. Need to recharge my shields.
Whoa! I meant to shoot my gun and I phased. I fat fingered. Ah.
Yeah. It felt like I don't know. It felt like teams were just throwing themselves at us, man. Golly.
Yeah, for real.
But I mean, that's the nature of it. I know, but it's just like I don't know. Sometimes it's kind of, kind of tiring.
Yeah, so you see right there, it all kind of comes down to learning how to, switch quickly between being aggressive and okay, this isn't clearly working out. I need to take a second and back up, right? Like you could see in those fights, I keep making plays. I keep trying to engage with these players, and when it's not working out, that's when I take that opportunity to go, okay, fuck, I gotta back up. I need to quickly reset. Take that moment to reset using movement mechanics, right? Whatever that might be. Even sometimes I'm not using any movement mechanics. It's simply just running around the corner, right? And then from there, we can, work on, healing up after that quick reset and then getting back into the fight. It can be very chaotic, but once you start working on the fundamentals, you can start implementing other things like those movement mechanics like we were just talking about, and that just helps makes everything run a lot smoother.
For sure, for sure. It's also good. I see that like a lot of like the nooks and crannies, on where to be and kind of where where to jump and things like that. And yeah, that seems all the movement seems to make it all more seamless.
Yeah, exactly. Right, and you may or may not have noticed it, right? But when I'm taking those really chaotic fights in that building, right? It's really. It's obviously like there's people on every floor, right? Sorry, it's really hard to explain because I kind of have like caffeine that's like now hitting my veins.
No,
but,
you're good.
Right, but I'm not just going from one floor to the next. I'm not like running away in a straight line. What I'm doing is I'm going from one floor, quickly switching back down, quickly going back up, right? And I'm trying to keep these guys on the chase, which is basically slowing them down more and more and more, if that makes any sense. Right, and I don't take the same path over and over and over again because it becomes very predictable. Instead, I'm going from one path to the next. Like I go from first floor, like up the zip line, out the door to the left, back down, up the same zip line, but instead of going out the door to the left, I'll cut to the right side and go down the stairs. And now, if they're still following me, now they have to start following that same path that I'm doing seamlessly.
Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. Because I noticed, when that Pathfinder was kind of, aping you, he was kind of, I don't know, he was like, you just seem like you were a step ahead each time,
Yeah, because it's much easier to do something yourself and have somebody react to it than to you react to what somebody else is doing, right?
For sure.
Bye bye now.
I'm gonna make a move. Attacking them.
Yeah, I'll try to do better at like sort of setting up if I know we're in a situation. I think it's just about knowing, when to start engaging, when to start, putting everything down.
I think they're on the roof. Yeah, they are. It's just gonna be a really hard push, right? Because they're on the roof. I don't know any easy climb ups. I'm gonna drop this Havoc here.
We're inside the ring. And positive.
Throwing thermite grenade.
Really hurt this Octane here. This would be a great time to possibly move up.
Recharging my shields.
We actually may not even be able to do it. What we might have to do is move over to another building.
Yeah.
Half gone. Half left. I'm taking shots.
Oh man.
Care package coming in. Need to recharge my shields.
Dang, man. Sorry I keep dying.
Well, you're good, dude. You're good. I mean, what I ended up noticing you doing right there is I'm pretty sure you had your gun up when you were running.
Yeah.
Right? And
Yeah,
you got to remember, right? If your gun's in your hand, you're going to be moving slower than compared to when your gun's put away. So you're like simply you repositioning, it's going to be significantly harder, just because your gun is in your hand.
Yeah, for sure.
Alright. By the way, chat, appreciate everybody stopping by today and watching this stream. Hopefully you guys can learn something. If you do learn something, please make sure to like and subscribe. But definitely make sure to like. Liking the video helps me out a lot. If we can hit 100 likes, that would be pretty freaking sweet. That'd be a pretty nice goal to hit for today.
Make my way.
Well, that kind of scared me, Loki.
Wait, you heard something?
What's this guy doing? I got stuck on this fucking rail.
Go right here.
Here I go. That's my bad. I shouldn't have died there. Armor swaps all in these bins here, by the way. Yeah, that's my bad. Trying to jump off the side and I just got smoked by the rail.
You're good. It seems like there's always like something in the way, something small.
Yeah, I don't know what it is exactly. I haven't put too much testing into it to figure out what exactly it is, but sometimes when you jump, you don't jump at the same height that you would normally. Like sometimes you get like a half or like a quarter jump. And then like a lot of the time you would think that you'd be able to jump over something, and when you go to actually do it, it just doesn't work out.
Yeah.
What's going on, Sky? How you doing today? Welcome back, man. What's going on, Blue? Do you think you'll ever do a road to Masters? I'm posting that video.
Yeah, I think one thing
Monday.
I need to work on is just sort of applying,
and then I'm gonna do a solo to Master stream this Wednesday. This coming Wednesday. Can you say that again, boss?
Oh, I was saying I think I just need to work on sort of applying this knowledge into like the actual, these situations.
Yeah,
as well.
That's the main thing, and that's also the hardest part is just remembering, those key steps and actively working towards it, and like just actively working on it is what I'm trying to say.
Yeah, for sure.
All right, it's like when you know how to wall jump, but like how often do you wall jump in a fight? That would be really helpful. A lot of people just don't do it, even though it could easily help you win that gunfight.
Yeah, absolutely. Kind of create that space, throw them off a little bit.
I've got everything you need.
Yeah, at the end of the day, it comes down to those two fundamentals. Push up off that damage, back up off that damage, get ready to peek, try and push them back, right? And then you're going to rinse and repeat those steps. We're gonna change it up. We're gonna land off to the side here.
Here we go.
Oh, good.
That way it won't be as hot. We don't need to worry about fighting 100 people.
Yeah, back to back.
Just
at least I
50
hope
people.
not. Yeah. Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, about 5 teams here. We'll land right here.
Check it out over there.
Got you. Yeah, I'll just stick with you.
Just use my balloon.
On the bottom. See if I can pick something up.
Broken enemy shield. Void running.
Got a P20.
Reloading. Recharging my shields.
There's a lifeline. I think she had a longbow.
Yeah, she's got a Spitfire and a Lombo.
First blood. Patching myself up. Checking for loot here.
Me too.
I'll go over here.
That way.
Ring's not too far. 45 left.
Slow.
Extended heavy mag here. Level 1.
Less than 30 seconds.
Okay, I just need to find white heals.
Here, I got some syringes I can drop. Alright,
New kill leader. Watch for them.
Got a hopper here. Gold piercer.
I could use that.
Ring's right there. 10 seconds.
Drop an alternator if you
Alternator
vibe with
here.
that.
yeah.
Can't pick up a grenade for some reason.
Ring's moving. Let's go. I don't think.
I'm just getting these weird like dead slides midair. Okay. Alright. You got guns? Got loot?
Yes, sir.
Cross from me?
Hostile close.
Laying fences.
Arcstar out. Package coming in. Enemy down.
You outside?
Yep.
Oh, you got him. Nice.
Members down. One squad closer to winning.
What a kid.
Uh,
Sensing. Anyone passes through here? We'll know. Wingman here.
Actually, I'll pick this up.
what charm is that? That's ugly.
I found some material. Carrying is carrying.
I hear gunshots.
Yeah, close by.
It's like northwest. Yeah. Alright. So we can start off from height,
Gotcha.
right? Start off from an advantage, and then from there, then we can work our way based off of whatever's going on.
Gotcha.
Yeah, all the way down here.
Enemy over there.
It looks like they're moving this direction. So he was running from someone
Members down.
without
squad
shields,
closer to winning.
so we should assume that there's somebody close by. Bat right here for you. Possibly in here. Yep.
Yep.
I downed an enemy. Look out. Grenade. Reloading.
Yeah, good fence. Really good fence.
Yeah, just in case he decides to drop down.
So I'll get up there with a portal.
Gotcha.
Another team just ulted here.
Okay. Nice.
Reloading.
Oh!
1 second. We got this. Enemy down. Reloading. I'm taking shots.
Nice.
Catching myself up. That was the last one. Nice work.
Very nice. Yeah, I gotta stop being so stingy with my fences. Just kind of just drop them. Because you never know. They could always just run into them as well, you know.
Yeah, you literally never know. No way, bro. What?
Oh, you're good, you're good. I got a medkit. They're all up, all the boxes are up top.
Yeah, all of them are up top. Any heat shields in here?
This one right here.
Yeah, the bins. Cool flippin' bean bobs. if you thought that was impressive, make sure to like the video. Help me push this live stream out to a whole bunch of other people who might enjoy it. Help me grow as a creator and help me make that juicy ad revenue.
All right.
Let's get it.
Next ring's charged. Got a replicator coming in. Healing up. Eyes are open though.
Crap.
Going to fade.
I might not get this one off.
Patching myself up.
Gotcha.
This time I'm down.
All right, I'll just take this Phoenix kit now. Yeah, I'll head over there.
Appreciate all the love and support. Thank you guys so much for all the likes.
All right.
Alright, hear me, Wes?
Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh, no, it's all good. My bad.
You're good.
Let me help you.
Cool bean bobs. Grab this, yeah.
Here.
So in that last fight right there, right?
Mhm.
You know how that Wraith was on the roof? Or,
Yeah.
I forget who it was, right? But there was that legend on the roof, and that's the person who ended up knocking you, correct?
I can't remember. I think it was a Newcastle because the Newcastle slid it. I think he had just
he ulted
knocked
to the
that.
roof, yeah.
Yeah.
So, kind of going back to what we were talking about in the range, we need to make sure that we have something that's warranting us to push
Optics
in
here.
to those fights, right? So if there's a Wraith or anyone who's sitting on the roof right above us, we have to think, okay, as we try and push up, this person's going to look down and they're going to have free shots on us. So we
Yeah.
need to do something. We need to make sure that we get in a couple hits or we come in on a weird off angle that she won't expect so that we can actually take that fight properly. Otherwise,
Yeah.
all right, we're going to kind of go through what you went through where you try to climb up and you're just getting lasered, right? And then the Newcastle came and ulted, and then he's maybe the one that killed you in that situation. But nonetheless, right, that Wraith would have had you dead to rights, or the Horizon, whoever it was, right? So you just got to make sure that as you are pushing up, that you have something that's giving you the opportunity to actually push up in that situation.
Absolutely. Okay.
So look, you see how they're fighting right here? We have like crossfire right here. We're gonna get up onto the
Let's
rock,
go this way.
have height, look down onto whoever here is fighting.
Got you. Plus, yeah, I think the circle's closing too, so we might have that advantage.
There's
as
advantage
well.
that just like flew up.
Opening fire.
Oh, yeah.
Focus.
Nice.
Oh.
Recharging my shields. Healing up. Eyes are open though.
It might push up.
Recharging my shields. Come on.
Oops.
I heard him like right under us, but now he's gone.
Do you have any heals or any meds?
What do you need?
Just anything, just a syringe or a med kit or anything like that.
Recharging my
I
shields.
pop it back. I dropped you make up.
Thank you. Oops.
Is he on the ultimate?
I think they might have been shooting it down.
I hear him, but like I just cannot see him for the life of me. There he
Oh,
is.
there's people over here too, yeah.
Meta squad's attacking.
Oh.
Focus.
Oh my goodness.
So
Getting shot
wiggle.
from everywhere.
Remember, focus on getting out of the middle.
Yeah.
Where I'm at, where I was at was safe. So there's two right here. I don't try and get full. I'm gonna try and get an opportunity maker with this arc star.
Throwing arc star.
Such a bad.
24. Pushing up with you. Pushing up.
Peek here.
Enemy down.
Okay, I'm gonna pop that. She's got red. Don't take too much damage.
Got you.
Nice. I'm gonna start pushing up off your break.
Reloading.
I'm gonna die here.
I've been down.
You're good. Take that height. Use that cover.
An enemy shield.
Pop a bat. Pop a cell.
Recharging my shields.
You just play on the inside. You can come to me. I'll give you my knockdown. You can drop in and just focus this guy. He's got a full red off. So you
yeah.
see, you dropped off height. You weren't even ready to. Your gun wasn't loaded. Right? So
Yeah.
play in an advantage position until you can afford to drop down.
Yeah,
right? So
for sure.
you know, you might have slipped off right there, but like make sure that you stay on top of that height until you're ready to drop down, because that guy's playing inside the tunnel. You know, he's stuck there too, right? Like if he's playing in the middle of the tunnel and you drop down, you can drop down, peek in, do damage, back up, or you know, unpeek by stepping to the left. And then he's stuck in the tunnel, right? What's he gonna do? He's gonna turn his back to you, and you're gonna laser him if he runs through the tunnel.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah,
Right?
I could have stayed up there and at least gotten some damage off before, you know, because that would have made that trade, you know, a little more in my favor.
Yeah. So that should have been our last game right there. So we're gonna do a hot drop right here. We're gonna
Okay,
do
cool.
the best that we can with whatever we got.
Got you.
Right, but try and think about people's positioning, and you know, just like how we're thinking about our positioning. Okay, what advantages do I have? What disadvantages do I have? Think about their positioning. What advantages do they have? What advantages do what disadvantages do they have? If they're in the tunnel, a massive disadvantage is the simple fact that if they're in the middle and you peek them, like there's nowhere for them to go, right? There's nothing
Yeah.
that they can do. So if you're in a spot where you can easily, you know, drop down and punish him for doing that, right? Then play off of
That's
that.
discharged.
Absolutely. Okay. I also could have dropped gates in front of those entrances to
I know what I'm doing.
Yep.
kind of force them to make a decision.
Yeah, coming into that fight, you could always, you could have put a fence down.
Introducing your champion.
My legs are ready to go.
I'm the jump master. I'll cut us a path. Here we go. Ready up. Going to explore over there.
I've got your back.
You're in view of the enemy.
Your front. I need you to see something.
All right. I'm gonna land right here.
Going to check it out over there.
Gotcha.
Time to pick a fight. Moving here.
I'm going with you.
Extended light mag here. Level 3. We're already inside.
Broke one.
That's the last of it.
both on me. Is it Sierra?
Enemy shield broken. Enemy down. Reloading. Enemy shield. This one hurt. Hold on. That's the last of that. Connection. Good. We're inside. Reloading.
Did I mishear somebody pushing?
It sounded like an Octane. I kind of heard it too, but I don't know if.
Okay. Yeah, I thought I heard an Octane stimming at me, so I was like,
Yeah.
yikes! Time to dip.
Yeah.
Okay, armor swap first.
Got you.
Okay. You need a mech hit?
No, there's one in here.
Taking a moment to heal up. Attention.
These teams over here are fighting, so I'm gonna punish them for fighting with their back turned to
Care
me.
package coming in.
Got you.
I hear somebody like right under me.
Target over there.
I don't think there actually was anyone under me, dude. I think the audio in this game is just messed up.
Yeah, I've heard a lot of issues about it.
Reloading. Whole squad's down. They spotted me. I'm taking shots.
Okay, coming in.
Gotta use this charge rifle, that's all I found.
Recharging my shields.
I'm in trouble.
You're good?
Oh,
Reloading.
yeah, it sounds like he's resin up there.
Throwing Arc Star. Need to recharge my shields.
Going down.
I downed an enemy.
Vulture circling around. He's on the bottom.
Whole squad's down.
Okay, I see what you
Made the
mean.
right
Yeah, you had
choices.
every advantage there.
For the most part,
We got
yeah.
this.
Yeah, you had like high ground. I think you had more armor. You broke him first. It seemed like.
Healing my wounds.
Shield cell here. Picking myself up.
Cool bean bobs.
Contact.
Here's someone over here.
I'm in trouble. Fence
So,
surface is complete.
Frag out.
bro, I am lost.
Void jump.
I'm trying to reset out of this really bad situation.
Yeah, there's like two teams in here.
Placing a portal. Portal's ready. Recharging my
Yeah,
shields.
right there, even I got bamboozled. Like, I'm like, oh, there's a horizon that should be right here. And then I'd go there, and then there's no horizon, and then there's a new one behind me.
Yeah, that's what happened to me. I saw
Recharge
two
my
of them.
shields. Healing up. Eyes are open though. Recharging my shields.
Do you know exactly how many or who it is?
I only saw 3. There's 2 teams that came in through the door, and then I got shot by Horizon. Just one Horizon, but I don't know if they finished off that team already or not.
I know.
Yeah, that was one of them.
Enemy shield broken. Me try charging my shields. Replicator incoming. Enemy shield. I'm taking shots.
Shit. Alright, cool beans. Any questions,
Oh,
boss,
good.
before we cut the session here?
No, I don't think so. I think you gave a lot of good information. Sorry, I was having some off games. I usually don't play that bad. I was playing
You're good, dude.
horrible.
You're good, dude.
Might have been because of the session. I was just kind of like thinking, doing a bunch of thinking.
It's a very different, way of thinking. It's a very different play style, and at the end of the day, too, right? Like you might be even playing in different types of lobbies, with just like my KD pulling you into like a different lobby,
Yeah, for sure.
right? So remember, mechanics are very important, but they're not going to make and break a fight. At the end of the day, it really does just come down to those 2 fundamentals of pushing up and doing damage, backing up, making sure you stay alive, and resetting and pushing people back, right?
For sure, for sure. I'll put that in my notes. Yeah, I was gonna ask if there was like if I could just sort of have like a quick brief, or I guess like bullets to kind of put in my notes for next time. I like to just have it up whenever I'm playing, just kind of like keep it in my head.
Yeah, for sure. And if you always want to, you can always go back and rewatch the VOD. It's on YouTube right now, right? Like everything's being live streamed, so you can always go back and
nice.
rewatch, kind of see what we're talking about, and even just see my entire perspective going into fights and exiting fights all around.
Okay, very nice. Yeah, I'll just check that out then, and then I'll just use the information from there instead. Thank you.
For sure, man. No worries. All right, any other questions before we end the session here, boss?
No, I don't think so for right now. I'll definitely see about having another one and seeing what I can improve on next time if I'm any better.
Yes, sir.
But no, I think I'm all good for right now. Thank you.
For sure, dude. No worries. All right, well, I'll catch you soon, okay?
Yes, sir. Have a good one.
Later, man. Alright. What's going on, gang? How we doing today, gang?
That voice in your head.
All right, gang. We're at 105 likes. Let's see if we can hit a juicy 125 by the end of this stream here. We're gonna stream for about maybe another 30 minutes, maybe another hour. We'll call it a day. So if you are enjoying the live stream, make sure to like the video. Helps me out as a creator.
This is your champion.
I survived being
Okay.
swallowed by the dark heart of the universe, so you lot seem a wee bit quaint to me.
Hey, babe, people want to see your settings when you have a chance? Yeah, for sure. Currently playing on... It should be like this. Currently playing on 500, 500, 3, 2, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 170, 170, 180. These are my current settings right now. Appreciate it, Sky. Thank you, man. Yeah, what is that team doing? Yo, they're swerving. They're swerving.
Wrong choice. Yeah, I'm inside the next ring.
First blood.
Enemy shield.
Champion eliminated.
This guy quit the game. Oh my god. Come on, bro. You could have at least fought me. I appreciate that, Sky. If you got reset back to bronze, rank, silver, would you have done differently?
Next ring.
If you got reset back to bronze rank, skill level, what would you have done differently with the knowledge you have to rank up? Really just how I go about taking a fight. Right? Before I would always commit to stuff that I don't have to commit to. Right? And by that, simply what I mean is like, if I'm gonna go take a fight with somebody, I would get broke. And then instead of recognizing that I'm not gonna win the fight, I would stay there.
Oh, sorry.
Alright. I don't even know what I was saying anymore.
Broken. I got this.
Whoa! Chill out, Girl Scout.
Recharging my shields.
This guy has 2 blue swaps on his fucking feet. And I'm getting sentineled from across the map. When do you humans usually go to sleep? I usually fall asleep around 2 in the morning. Every day. And then I wake up at 9 to 10 a.m. every day.
Recharging my shields.
Dude, I've only got 4 cells. Am I gonna, what am I supposed to do with fucking 4 cells?
Punching a tunnel. Need to recharge my shields.
Like, how am I supposed to fight this? I have no cells, dude. I have no heals at all. I have to take this third party and pray to God that the team I'm fighting doesn't third me.
Need to recharge my shields.
Oh, I'm fucking dead here. Oh shit. What am I supposed to do? What am I supposed to do? What FOV do I play? I'm playing on 150 FOV. That's right, I broke the game. I play on 150. No, I'm kidding. I play on 110. 110 FOV. What would you say is the best and correct way to use Wraith's ultimates? Pretty easy, man. You just use it to get in and out of fights, right? Like, let's just say you're pulling up onto a third party. You know? Use that portal, pull up into the third party, and now you have a get out of jail free card whenever you want for like the next 30 seconds. Another great way to use it is repositioning your team out of a really sticky situation. So let's say that you guys are stuck into a building and a whole bunch of teams are pulling up. You guys just play slow while your Wraith makes a portal and gets you guys out. Use your portal to also create traps. So for example, there's a team stuck inside a building. The storm's about to push them outside of the building. You can put a portal from on the door and then push it even deeper into storm. And now if that team tries to if that team tries to leave, they have to go through the portal, and that's going to throw them all the way outside of storm, and now they're dead. right? Like you can use it so many different ways. It really comes down to just being creative. There's no set way to use it, but overall you're using it to just reposition yourself, right? So think to yourself, how can I reposition myself safely using a portal? And there you go. That's how you use it. I'm so hungry. Wow, I'm really hungry. District from Infantry Online. No idea what that is. Don't know what you're saying. Oh shit. Oh shit. Why do I have input lag?
Yeah, I'm inside the next room.
Hey District, can you be my duo? I think might learn a lot from you. Yeah, man. I mean, I'll be your duo. I'll book a session. I don't really do any, you know, playing with viewers all that often, just because of how busy I am, and a lot of the time I just, you gotta remember, right? Like I interact with people like 24/7, and some days I just don't want to play with people. You know, I just want to do my own thing. Don't want to worry about if my guy's helping me or whatnot. You know, it's a lot less stressful not having to worry about another teammate.
Whole squad down.
That's fine. I'll loot all your stuff, dude.
Good. Inside the
I
next
really
room.
don't want the Spitfire.
Boy jumping.
So I phased and I'm backing up right now. Just because I don't want to fight a Valkyrie who's like just sitting on height. It's gonna be really hard to actually fight that person.
Broken. Shield broken. Thermite grenade. An enemy shield. Recharging my shields. Phasing. Recharging my shield. Setting a portal. Portal placed. Half the squads are gone.
I am so bad with the Spitfire, dude. I don't know what it is. Jesus. No idea where that dude came from. Alright. I love you, babe. I love you so much, Lex. Yeah, like you guys don't even realize it just because like I just don't have that much time to interact with everybody, right? And I don't like live on Twitter where I post my feelings and shit like that, or you know, I'm not constantly putting out updates or whatnot, but I literally coach like 7 hours a day, every single day for the most part. And then after that, like whatever free time I have, which is very, very little, I spend that, you know, like making food for my family, taking care of my mom, because my mom has, you know, like really, really bad arthritis. It makes it really hard for her to do anything. I'm trying to make videos and content. I'm hanging out with my girlfriend, or I'm trying to relax. So I find it very hard just to, you know, have time to myself, let alone spend time and like playing with my friends or playing with my fans. So it's very difficult. Maybe, Sen. Maybe, dude. I've already got time for my girlfriend. I hang out with her every night, but maybe not for you. Maybe not for you. Maybe if you're lucky.
This is your champion.
Well, I'm not on my alt account, Yi. This is my main PC account, but on my Xbox account, I think I have like 10K.
I do this for
Appreciate
the
it, Jalen.
rush. The fans are just a bonus. I do this for the rush.
I'm so hungry. Oh my god. Gotta go make a mustard sandwich. A rye and mustard sandwich. What is that, team?
Hostile landed in enemy. Killed an enemy. Yeah, I'm inside the
What are you
next
doing?
ring. Killed an enemy. Recharging my shields. Got the whole squad. Patching myself up. Phasing.
I'm literally getting stuck on every possible thing in the universe right now. Bro, I thought that was a decoy. On God, I did. Jesus. Bro, the Watson and the Mirage have the same, like that same themed color skin. So I saw the Mirage and the Watson was moving in the same like manner as the Mirage was. Like they were both walking forwards at the same time in the same way. And I thought that they were the same. I thought it was just the fucking decoy in front of me. Oh, dude. That's a bamboozle. He bamboozled me without even trying to bamboozle me. What a goat. I'm stuck between choosing an input. Mouse and key feels good and controller feels stiff, but on controller I win more 1v1s. Should I stick to controller? Bro, you literally just pointed out what you should do, and you don't even realize it. Mouse and keyboard feels better. So stick with mouse and keyboard, man. You just gotta practice. You're winning more 1v1s because fights are won up close, and controller beats mouse and keyboard up close. But if you can practice fighting up close with a mouse and keyboard, then you could easily do it, bro.
This is your champion.
Come on, yeah.
I kind of want to switch to my alt account and play mouse and keyboard.
Oh, shush now, dear.
You know what? Hold on. Let's rock the keyboard this game.
Attention. First blood.
Keyboard just feels weird. Like, it feels...
Hostile right here. Round 1. Beginning ring countdown. Going to
No! Fat finger. Probably shouldn't have Q and...
Ring's not that far. Broken.
Oh my god. Okay, I'm going back to mouse and... I'm going back to controller. Holy shit, dude, I can't play like that. That's hard. That's really hard. I'm gonna go back to controller for another game. Yeah, dude. Dude, for real, it's literally just pressing the wrong key on accident. Like... Dude pulls girls on God. The only girl I pull is my girl. It's the only girl that I pull. It's the only girl that I try and love. Alright, we're gonna do one more game here. And we're gonna hop off. If you're enjoying the live stream, hit that like button. Help support me. Would greatly appreciate it. Just before we end the stream. Bro, I mean, we have 105 people watching right now. If all 105 people who are watching the stream right now, you know, decide to hit that like button, boom! It's gonna push this this live out to a whole bunch of people. What's District's mommy? That's my girlfriend. That's my girlfriend. It's just my girlfriend trolling. Oh, I'm a master. I'm a master. I'm a 3-stacking master in diamond. What are the odds that there's 2 blues and a purple in that room, but there's no fucking gun? Yeah, bro, if I was a fucking master TTV, I would quit too if I just got 1 mag by Havoc off drop.
Good to know. I am repairing myself. I can't use my ability.
Bro, imagine if I die right here. Ah! I didn't even fucking hear him in front of me until he's right in my face. That's annoying. Hey, District, do you have any other connections I can hit you up on Discord? hit me up on Discord. Or you can hit me up on Instagram, but I don't check Instagram. I don't care about Instagram. I did jinx myself. I really did, Lex. You know, speaking of Instagram, let's check IG. Bro, you know what pisses me off? Okay, I shouldn't say pisses me off, right? Because it doesn't piss me off. But I've been trying to connect with this content creator for like 2 weeks now. I've been trying to connect with this content creator named Hedda for 2 weeks now. She comments on all of my TikToks, but she doesn't reply to any of my replies. And it's very aggravating, because I'm trying to collab. So if you know Hedda, go hop in her stream and tell her to check her DMs. Alright, this is my last game here. Win or lose, my last game here. Alexi goes, hmm?
An enemy landed near me.
It's a lot of energy just laying around. Dude, there's like a whole team that landed here.
I'm inside the next ring.
What the fuck, dude? Alright, I said that was gonna be my last game. That's my last game right there. What's going on? What is my main? My main is Pathfinder. I got a whopping 30, almost 40,000 kills on Pathfinder on my main account on Xbox, but switching over to PC, you know? Switching over to PC, I've only got 2K on them.
By winning. Good luck.
That's not bad. A 3.3 KD, 3.4 KD this season coaching people. That's not too bad. That's not too bad. All right, cool beans. I'm out of here, gang. Thank you everybody who stopped by, decided to show a little bit of love and support. Thank you everybody who liked the live stream. If you haven't liked the live stream already, make sure to like it for me. Help me out a little bit. Love you guys so much. We will be live. I want to say Sunday. I don't think we're not gonna be on at all tomorrow. But Sunday or Monday, we will be going live again. We have a whole bunch of coaching sessions on Monday. So if you want to learn, come stop by. Come check out the live stream on Monday. Come ask some questions. And yeah, thank you everybody who stopped by today. Hopefully we'll all see you guys soon. Later.